Hi, Gabe. It's Grandma, and I am making this YouTube video so that you can practice your spelling words at home. But we're going to be practicing also writing our sight words. And this is going to help you create letter sound connections to make sure you're hearing the same sound and writing that letter. And then if there's some new rules that we need to learn, then we'll be learning those rules too. Grandma always also wants to see that you are writing very neatly, that you have capital letters at the beginning of the sentence, and you have space between your words, and you have punctuation at the end of the sentence. For this exercise, you're going to need pencil, paper, and an eraser if you don't have one on your pencil. Also, Grandma will prefer a piece of paper that has lines on it, like lined paper. I can send that link to Mom so Mom can make copies for you. Okay, so if you're ready, then I'm going to start. The first time I read the sentence aloud, I'm going to say it very slow, and then I'm going to read it again, and I'm going to say it a little bit faster, and then the last time I'm just going to read it, and I want you to check to see if you have all your words. It's okay if you make mistakes on this one because it takes us a long time to learn things. That's why we've got to practice and go to school for so many years. So it's okay if you don't get it right. And then what we'll do is I'll teach you how to edit your paper on the next video. So the first sentence, you're going to write Gabe took a picture. That's the end of your sentence. Again, Gabe took a picture. And the last time, Gabe took a picture. Sentence 2, Jan read 2 books. Jan read 2 books. Jan read 2 books. The sentence 3. Aaron, that's a hard name. Let's scratch that name. Let's do an easy name. Let's do Tim. Tim hurt his foot. Tim hurt his foot. And the last sentence, or the last time I'm going to read it. Tim hurt his foot. Sentence 4. A horse has a hoof. That was the end of the sentence. Sorry, Gabe. So I'm going to read it again a second time. A horse has a hoof. Now I'm going to read it again. A horse has a hoof. Now we're ready for sentence 5. Do you like to cook? End of sentence. And that is a question sentence. What do you need at the end of a question? Second time I'm going to read it. Do you like to cook? Last time I'm going to read it. Do you like to cook? And now the last sentence. I ate in the breakfast nook. End of sentence. I'm going to read it for a second time, starting with I ate in the breakfast nook. End of sentence. Now I'm going to read it one last time. I ate in the breakfast nook. That's the end of the sentences that we're going to practice today. So here are what the sentences. Oh, before I show you the sentences, I want you to look at all the ones that you wrote. Check at the beginning, see if you have your capital. Check to see if you have spaces between your words. I'm sure your teachers at school told you to put finger space. And then make sure you have a punctuation at the end of your sentence. So look at all 6 of your sentences. And if you need to pause the video, you can pause the video. But I'm going to go ahead and put the other slides up for you. And right here, I put Gabe and not Brock. I guess I should fix that for you. And then down here, we changed it to Tim and his. Let mom know that we changed it from Tim hurt his foot. You can pause the video. And then I'll make sure I make the changes for you next time, Gabe. And then the last slide. You can pause the video if you need it, sweetie. Well, I don't know what Grandma's doing. Oh, there it is. And then here's the other 3 sentences. Again, make sure you have your capital letters, your spaces between your words, and then at the end, the punctuation mark. And then if you need your help from your mom, just let her know what we're doing, and then she can help you out. Okay, sweetie. I'm going to put the other sentences up for you, and then I'll be back to help you again. Love you.